Hello and welcome to our playthrough of Sins of a Solar Empire 2, and now let's head into our episode. And this just... It's frustrating.
Planet item complete.
Yep.
Fleet is under attack. Reporting in. Hold tight.
Kill the Titan.
Fighting him off.
Yeah, well, tech-wise, we're ahead. So maybe if we can break enough of his capital ships here, we can get him to back off. But I don't know if we can do that. Because he is going to tear through our ships. Because he's got a Titan. And I have no answer to the Titan. And he went Nano Leech and Nano Remit.
We're falling apart here. Need immediate assistance. We're in a tough spot. How can I help? We're wide
Yeah,
open.
I can't kill the Titan.
Down. Repeat. Shields down.
So like the best I can do is to target capital ships. And now look, this is a loss. If we play this out at 10 times speed,
Let's make every shot count. Code red. We're going down. Systems calibrated. Shields down. Repeat. Shields down. Good. We're going down. Shields down, Commander. What now? Armor down. We're in serious trouble.
nope, this is a loss.
We're taking direct hits now. We're crippled.
And this is just on hard, right?
Mayday.
Hard. Normally I have no problems crushing hard.
Falling apart here. Need immediate assistance. Good. We're going down. Mayday.
I just did something out of order
Good and dead.
or inefficiently. Yeah, I mean at this point it's just better econ. I got dragged into a fight,
Item complete.
and basically what happened is everyone just ignored the two of us and let him do his thing.
We're done for. No armor. We won't last long. Systems failing. We're crippled. We're not gonna make it. I am listening.
Like even if I bunker up
Yes. One of our
and say let's rebuild our fleet.
additional credits required.
Our economy is broken.
Phase jump is being ready. All packed up and ready to go. Point V to next conquest. Insufficient metal.
Yeah.
Carrier at the ready. Times of war
Again,
are upon
I
us.
couldn't tech up. You can only tech up if you have the building slots.
I am listening, my friend. Hostile forces have arrived.
Like these two will help.
Fleet is under attack.
An auction is underway.
And we can see him off,
Bring it out the
but he's just gonna keep slamming his head into
planet
us.
is under siege. Point V to next conquest. Shields down, Commander. What now? No armor.
Ah, lost by 1.
We're going down.
Your bid was insufficient.
Armor down. We're in serious.
Yeah.
How in the frick? They crippled us. We're as good as dead. We're wide open. Armor's been breached.
Alright.
Repairs needed. We're crippled. Code red. We're going down.
I am curious about something. Are we still playing at 10 speed? Okay. I am curious about something. I'm gonna lose.
Stay sharp. Armor down. We're taking direct hits now. Carrier
And this will be my first loss. We'll go ahead, restart again.
down, Commander.
Because I'm moving, I have time to kill. So this playthrough might bleed in for a couple of weeks into October.
No armor. Mayday. Mayday. We're going down. We're falling apart here. Need immediate assistance. Shields down. How? They're through our armor.
I want to see if I lose and click continue playing. Can I watch the entire map?
Shields down. Armor down. We're taking direct hits now. We're crippled.
Yeah, I lost track of the orbits. I got some bad rallies.
We've been crippled.
I got stalled out. It just,
Down.
I guess because the other AI were nitpicking at each other, they were looking at Red going, oh shit, we can't take that. And Red could just sit there and just focus me down. And then, yeah, they just out-econned and out-teched me.
Our planet is under siege.
First loss. 160 hours, all the way up to dealing with unfair.
Lost contact with one
First
of our
loss. What
planets.
happens if I click continue playing?
Lost.
Do I get to see everything?
Failed to reclaim our world.
I do! Yeah, look at this! Green's everywhere. How big is this fleet? Yeah. Green didn't choose red as a target. Green could have slammed into red repeatedly, broken them, sort of thing. But they were like, oh look, these guys are all weaker. We'll take them out. Yeah. Luck of the... I want to say luck of the draw. But, yeah, I just made some bad choices. Alright. Res based on killed you. His cruisers... Hold on, let's see if we can find him again. Where are you? What cruisers do that? Ah, here we go. Oh, I don't care about the transport. Oh, resources! Okay, yeah, yes, the debris reclamation. Very powerful. Alright, well, let's try it again. So, quit game. Yeah, so, like, we were competing, right? Because we're blue. See, we were competing, and then this is where we got stalled. And then red kept going and going. These guys just got ignored. So they'll probably win eventually. Yeah. Research. Yeah, we were doing good, and then we stalled. We were ahead of red at one point. Like, most of it. Alright. Close menu. Close. Set up game. We were in slot 5. We'll do the same thing. And this was Exodus Alliance, Wrath, TEC, Reborn. And we'll see, same settings. I'll get rid of colonization victory. It's not going to come into play. Let's see if I can do better. Pause. Standard start. 1, 2, 3. You build this, queue up 5 of these. Logistics. 1, 2. Now, I will say I usually heavily focus science. This time I went econ.
How can I be of
Let
service?
things tick. Grab this.
Ready to go.
This. Let's hold off on trade.
More civilian research stations.
Power level. Oh, I see what you mean. So you get to missile barrage as quick as you can, and use that to just run over fleet. A good thing. Trigger this. Armor.
Additional credits required. Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Armor.
Reporting in.
Fleet jumps is 1. We're headed here. There's your target.
Passengers.
Grab that again. That's an option. Like I've played, granted not in the starting from up here, but I played test games even on Unfair as TEC Enclave in this map. And it's not easy, but it's never been that rough a loss.
Our fleet is under attack. Where do you need me? This should be a routine combat mission. Additional credits required.
Yeah, we'll do 6. Credits going.
Civilian structure complete.
Yeah, armor, supply, damage. We'll hold off on the Garadas. Logistically, oh, right, before I forget,
Additional credits required.
crank this. That was the other thing. I didn't realize I hadn't upgraded commerce on my home planet until almost an hour and a half
Civilian research
into the
here.
game. Okay. I guess I chose a different position. That means we get these 2 for free, theoretically.
Commerce upgrade complete.
Primordial. Huh. We like Primordial. We love Primordial. Primordial? Because of the chemical plant. So we know where we're slapping down at least our first exotic. And we've got ice. Alright. I would still rather take the Primordial first. Oh, right. Because of the flak frigates. This is going to be the last thing we take, though. We need flak frigates.
How can I be of service?
Immediately snag this. We need flak frigates and
Civilian
Kalevs.
research complete. Scouts have found a colonizable planet. Civilian structure complete.
300,
New colony has been founded.
50, double that.
Reporting in.
Well, actually cancel that, grab ice next. We've got time.
Where do
Yep,
you need?
finish that up. Yeah, okay. Speed up a
Military
little.
research tier complete. Commerce upgrade complete.
Keep this, because it is useful. I wish it
Where
was...
do you need me? A sound plan. Hold steady.
I wish it was... 50... could be upgraded to 50%. Because the Vasari have that one... Okay. Maybe I do... I usually don't use shurikens. because I find
Fleet is under attack.
they die so fast they're a waste of resources. But I think this time,
Research complete.
normally I did trade. We're gonna go science.
How can I be of service?
Almost dead. Get that up to 8.
Military research complete.
Snag this, grab this. We're gonna have a lot of crystal.
A new colony has been founded. Reporting in. Additional
Go ahead and bounce those. Go, get the mining up and running.
reporting in.
You'd be able to hear.
Service. Ahead slow. Reporting in. Civilian structure complete. Mining upgrade complete. Additional credits required. Military research complete.
Oh.
Civilian structure complete.
Huh?
Where do you need me?
I usually don't build Corvettes. Like, early game, yeah, but by mid to late game, like... 10 of those is usually enough. I can't sell those. Crystal's going.
Military research complete.
Yeah. We are gonna need this.
Reporting in.
You guys jump to
We're
here.
underway.
Need another scout. Yeah,
How can I be of service?
but I'd rather just... Yeah.
Reporting in.
Alright, fleet-wise, we're good there.
Military
I'm
research
gonna dump into there. Get the science. Grab that, because we're gonna need it. We're getting close to the primordial.
mining upgrade
I
complete.
mean, yes, say that for me. Oh, did we never grab... Oh, we need to grab the metal mining. Thought I'd grab that. And we're gonna need that.
Our fleet is under attack.
That'll do for now.
How can I be of service?
And
This ship
snag the
is
siege frigate,
combat mission.
because that is the priority kill. Once that dies, you can immediately start exploiting this. We may have gone a little too far. Hold off on that. We will need that eventually, but more importantly, okay, we do have enough in the bank to jump to 2. So we can build the Calais.
Complete. Civilian research complete. Reporting in.
Never fails. 50. It's only 300. A little increase
How can I
wouldn't
be of
hurt.
service? We're underway.
Snag this.
Reporting in. A new
Then-
colony has been founded.
Backtrack to here. Buy us time. 5 of these should be enough. But more importantly,
Civilian research complete.
actually, military first. Although I guess it doesn't matter.
Research rate upgrade complete.
Speed things up to 2. Grab this.
Civilian research complete.
What are we at? 250. Grab this.
Civilian structure complete.
Trigger this. Slow things back down. Build another one of these. That gets us 4 of each.
Reporting in.
But then we need at least 10 of these. So we'll go up to 5.
Military
450?
research
Ooh, that's
complete.
2,000, isn't it? Yeah.
Civilian structure
3.
complete. Additional credits required.
5. Just so we have the supply.
Additional
7.
credits required. Military research complete.
8. 9.
Additional
10.
credits required.
Slow things down. Then commerce.
Where do you need me?
10. Speed things up. We need them in the fleet. So let me speed things up to ×2. We're waiting on research. Planet-wise. Grab these. Economy. Otherwise, I will forget. An economy. And then I think at least a tier in each of these.
Military research complete.
Great.
Civilian research complete.
Okay, let that sit.
How can I be of service?
9.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey team.
Cool. Lots of
Exotic
grays.
resources have been located by our survey teams. Commerce upgrade complete.
That's tier 2. Anything else in tier 1? Oh, right. We're gonna need this.
Exotic
Yeah.
resources have been located by our
It's
survey
it's
teams.
it's it's a weird. It's hard to tell, to be honest.
Reporting in.
But that game might have demonstrated that fact. All right, that should be enough now to jump into there. That
Civilian research
I would say it's cheap enough that at least unlocking the option, not the worst idea.
Prepare for phase jump.
So we're getting to tier 2.
Civilian research tier complete.
We don't need that. We're at mining metal.
Our fleet is under
Yeah.
Report
Oh, and you know what?
and it doesn't look
No.
good. Exotic resources have been
I'm gonna
located
do
by our
this.
survey teams. We're in a tough spot. How can I help? Com link
Flat
online.
frigates.
Affirmative.
You only need like 5 of these early game. Wipe out this.
We're in a tough spot. How can I help?
And 15 of these is probably worth more than 15 of these. So, now, logistically, we can go back. At this point, I would say, because of where we are in the game,
Civilian research complete.
trade chips might be worth it. Trading posts.
How can I be of service?
So we're popping those.
Logistics upgrade complete. We're underway.
Snag this.
A new colony has been founded.
What does this provide? Okay, this is credit income. Alright. This first, and then here, logistically. 1, 2. Crank the credits.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
And this should be enough
Civilian structure
to take this. Because of these. I'll build... Actually... 450... I'll build 5 more of these and just get them flowing in, because I'm sure we'll lose light frigates in the process.
Ready for action.
Yeah, but these guys... Yeah, look.
Civilian
These will just
structure
pop these like crazy. We'll just let this sit here and do its thing.
Commerce upgrade complete.
Slap another one down. Metal crystal.
Civilian research complete.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Here, logistically. Hold on. Logistics. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, everyone's got 1. I believe what I did last game. 6, 7, 8. That we can rush tier 3 and grab the wormhole navigation. Yeah, much better. That's the other part of the. You missed the first section where I ran into a group of this, and all I had was 10 cobalt-like frigates. I am gonna grab this to give us some. 15 military, 8 civ. Huh. I like a better balance, personally. But that's me. We are going to need that eventually. We do need that to make Orbital cheaper. You have an ice planet. We are going to need this, and we are going to need that. I would argue this way.
How can I be of service?
No, what more does is it unlocks more boxes you can mess with.
Where do you need me?
But here, this is the very first thing we're slapping down. So we have to grab this.
Complete.
And we're gonna need this as well. There.
Civilian structure complete.
Snag
How
this.
can I be of service?
Before we build more of these,
Planet item complete.
3
Exotic resources have
Wormhole.
been located by our survey teams.
focused exploration. Probably like this. True. Never thought of that. 2 points
Where
here.
do you need me?
Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. We've got a connection here. So we don't have to jump between these wormholes. We can just snag this and take all of this. Well, where's Ferris? I think Ferris is tier 4 for me. Yeah. Oh, it is tier 3. So we can get there. My economy is way ahead of where I am.
Military research tier complete.
We're gonna need that. Research, actually. And this. Unlocking 2 slots for this.
Civilian research complete.
So that is done. Pull this off, slap this here.
How can I be of service?
We can easily take that, grab this, and then like we will have 2 forward bases. Because look, these 2 stay connected for a very long time. The wormhole is nice, but we're gonna need this eventually. Need metal. I don't want to sell anything. Oh wait, hold on. Fleet-wise, 2 gray. We can grab a coal, which isn't the worst idea.
All
What?
hands prepare for
Wait,
phase
what?
jump.
Right, sorry. This is 1 red, 2 gray. This is 1 red, 2 yellow. Alright, so we do need a red. But we can grab this, reinforce. Okay.
Something.
Logistically. And then, just to even things out.
Research rate upgrade complete.
Mm-hmm. Now we kind of want to rush tier 3. Now all we need is one more of each, as far as I'm concerned. If we do this, that gets us to here, and more importantly, Ferris occupation.
Civilian research complete.
Okay.
Where do you need me?
At this point... Oh, we need repair droids.
All
Alright,
hands.
let me unlock...
Prepare
Oh,
for
wow.
phase jump.
Surface-wise. We need some research boost. We need some metal.
Logistics upgrade complete.
Okay.
Reporting in.
Huh. I could have sworn that I chose to start here, but I guess not. We're waiting for that to build.
Civilian structure complete.
I'm gonna put this as a priority.
Our fleet is under attack.
This fleet can handle anything it gets thrown at.
Civilian structure complete.
Militarily, we're just lacking metal. So I'm kind of hesitant to jump until we find the market. That's 7 Corvettes, huh? Let's pump out 3 more. 3, 15, that gets us to 20.
Civilian structure complete.
Found yellow.
Reporting in.
I always forget about Armistice. That could have helped.
Research rate upgrade complete.
Yeah. So jump to that.
Action is underway.
Then I think we have to hold. That's low enough. I don't care right now.
Military research complete.
Okay. Tier 3 is researching. So by the time this fight is done,
How can I be of service?
we might be able to colonize this metal, which is going to seriously skyrocket our metal production. And then we need... Doesn't matter. I've got so much queued up, I need to ignore it. 800, 400, 700 through 50. Oh,
Civilian structure complete.
that's gonna have to do then. That takes... We do have a blue, but I feel like I want to save them. You need to be tier 10. Again... I think I have to.
You failed to place a bid.
Okay. Because I need that ferrous mining. So I need... Yeah. I think I need at least this spread.
Civilian
Oh, yeah.
research tier complete. Reporting in. Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams.
Useful. Perfect, actually. Now we just need metal. And we can grab a carrier and a coal. Yep, I'd rather have the ferrous.
How can I be of service?
I will jump to here and snag this. Oh, did I grab? Yes, okay. We'll hold off on the quarnium. I am gonna queue up. No, I've got all 4 of these. Alright. Yeah, we need that, bonus.
Commerce upgrade complete.
We need to find the markets. So yeah, I think it'd be worth it to snag these and then come back for the Ferris.
Reporting in. Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Battleship first. Wizov, Orange. Alright, so TEC here. Okay, this is... Okay, so start positions are randomized. Yeah. And I probably will, but not right now. Does this get... Okay, that doesn't get us anything. But... I will start this process.
How can I be of service?
Because I'd rather take this than jump back. So that'll give us our frigate shield.
Military research complete.
Yeah, Ferris occupation is gonna take a while, then we'll plow through this. Yeah. 20's plenty. I've just got too much queued up, so... we'll go ahead and finish surveying.
Times of war are upon us.
Because this should be an easy... Oh, wow, that's just
Where do you
messy.
need me?
They should be fine. I might lose, like, a ship. Maybe we do grab
Research
cruisers
upgrade complete.
or
Scouts have
garrison.
found a colonizable planet.
Because we're about efficiency.
How can I be of service?
Oh. Duh. There's part of the problem. We can attack faster. Alright, good. So we can snag this, backtrack for that. Adaptive force field.
Research complete.
Still haven't found the metal market. Gotta be in here somewhere.
Civilian research complete.
Yeah, this caps out at 30. This caps out at 50. We'll grab that. Okay, question is now what?
How can I be of service? Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
We need that carrier. Ooh. We'll win, but it's gonna cost us. Hold on.
Ready for action. Locked and loaded. Target
Get rid of these.
Where do you need me?
Okay. I don't need the cash. I do need the metal. I do need the crystal.
Located by our survey teams.
Alright, there's military research, meaning now we can queue up 5 of these quite happily. And we'll start phasing out the Cobalt Light frigates. Okay. We got plenty of credits in the bank.
Forces have been located by our survey teams.
Still got plenty to research, even with the bonuses. Alright. 1,000? Jeez. Alright. Think you're that special?
Planet item complete. Civilian research complete.
Awesome.
Carrier at the ready.
Alright, good. We can start making exotics if we need them. We got a carrier.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, they got this fight. Ooh, there's another...
Where do you need me?
We could grab the Marza. 1-on-1 isn't a bad way to go. Alright, now that this is almost
How can I be
done,
of service? This
focus
is
fire that
routine
bitch.
combat mission.
Get this up to 10. Snag the asteroid. Alright, we already have volcanic. Yes. I did grab one. Alright.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet. How can I be of service? A new colony has been
We're
founded.
still connected.
Head slow.
This has to connect to these two, right? Okay, so this is the outside. So this is going to connect to this the longest. And we've got a way in here. Alright. So let's go... Whoa.
Complete. Reporting in. A sound plan. How
That
can
you
I be
had
of
that.
service? We're underway.
Right. Civilian-wise, cargo holds.
Civilian structure complete. Civilian research complete. Exotic resources have been located by our survey team.
Sidar would be pretty good.
Place am I.
Got the garrison
Military
going.
research complete.
We do need combat repair system. Fortified superstructure is pretty important. There we go. Now we got it.
Where do you need me?
Grab that.
Scouts have
Jump
found
back
a
to
colonizable
Saucer.
planet. Ahead slow.
Plenty of credits need crystal. Combat-wise, things are ticking there.
Civilian research complete. Another faction has claimed the
Survey.
metal market. Let this be a lesson.
Cornered the metal market?
Pay up. All hands, prepare for phase
Oh.
jump.
That was annoying. Wasn't paying attention, I guess. But now we've got metal. We'll go ahead and shoot some of that up. Get that up to 15, that up to 10, and now we're struggling. Now we're struggling on crystal.
Located by our survey teams.
Yeah. Although we can buy no, we gotta find. Actually, you know what? We can buy crystal. Can't sell metal though. There we go. That'll help.
Reporting in. Exotic resources have been located
Snag
by our survey
this.
teams. A sound plan.
Yep, they're moving in formation.
Where do you need me?
Let's grab a Marza.
Found a colonizable planet. Military research complete. How can I be of service?
15, 10, 10, 10. Okay, we are approaching our unit cap. So let's prioritize that.
Colony has been founded.
Twice over. Wait,
Additional credits required.
that's fine. Well,
Where do you need me?
wait for the
underway.
cruiser to... Actually, no. We'll just
Civilian
jump to
research
here.
complete.
And logistics. 9.
Commerce upgrade complete.
10.
Reporting in. Ahead slow.
Yep, that honestly might be
We're underway.
the fastest way there. Alright. So now we're up to 10.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Doesn't hurt. Oh, we do need that. On you. Metal market still cornered. Metal market still cornered. We're going to crank through our metal. With this, we can fortify? Where? Okay, hold on. What are you connected to? We might take out orange this playthrough. Or try to snag this. Crystal, crystal, crystal. Because that would be a very powerful economy. And because we have so much metal coming in, I'll swap this around. Grab that, grab that.
Military research complete.
Grab the Argonauts.
Mining upgrade complete.
That's cheap. This is about the same. Oh, credits, mining.
colonizable
Terran
planet.
planet. Nice. Labor negotiations. Definitely. And commerce credit income. We're gonna need that.
Where do you need me? Civilian structure complete. Bring it out the big guns.
One gray, one blue. I only ever build one Dunham.
Civilian research complete.
Huh? Cool.
All right.
Pointing both of these to get them going.
Your influence is limited. We have a deal.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams. How can I be of service?
I think we might have enough for a third one. Especially, okay.
Mining upgrade complete.
Oh, you already have that. Wait, hold on. What else can go here? Commercial districts, orbital mining, alloy foundry. A warehouse? Maybe? Garrison.
Reporting in. A sound plan.
Everyone meet up there.
Prepare for phase jump.
Expedited permits. Oh, you know what we haven't done? Definitely need this in both of these. We're not spreading any culture.
Research
Oh,
ring
here.
upgrade complete.
This is 900, 450, 225. This, oh wow, significantly more. So this is cheaper. Slap that down there. In this, well, because we also need to upgrade it. Alright, so we need to hold off there. You're not going to get any. You might get one. We'll do that for now. You don't get one. These guys have finally grouped up. We'll take this. This game's already going much better. I guess this is just a hard start. But this was 5 last time. This time it is not 5. This is 5. Because we picked slot 5. So apparently there is some randomization. Just a little randomization, depending on where you start.
Military research complete. Reporting in.
Okay, now they can move in
Research ring upgrade
formation.
complete.
I mean, might as well grab that. Sell some. Nope. Still can't sell any. Great. What do you get for economy? Ferric mining. Oh, shit. But I think that takes tier 4. No oceans. Alright, you've got a ton to research. You've got a ton to research. So we're fine. Mining. Let's grab that and this, just
Civilian
because.
research complete. Our fleet is under attack.
Mm-hmm,
Where
they're
do they
fine.
need me? Military research complete. Additional credits required.
Nope. Alright. Oh, we're fine. They're tearing through these like they're paper. And then our metal's going to skyrocket.
Logistics upgrade complete.
One primordial planet, huh? Alright.
How can I be of service?
Plenty of flak. So we could start transitioning into Hraka.
Scouts are
definitely want the kill experience. Oh, wow.
Military research complete.
Yeah. Alright, let's let some of this
Items
tick.
complete. Civilian structure complete. Additional credits required. How can
So
I
we've
be
got
of
the
service?
volcanic planet.
Head slow. Reporting in.
This game's going much better. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Civilian structure complete.
I don't know if I could blitz orange, but I can make orange hurt.
Let the bidding commence.
A new colony has been founded. A sound plan.
Eh.
Civilian research complete.
Mining, logistically, I will slap that. Ooh, maybe not a trade. You know what? We'll do that.
Mining upgrade complete.
There we go. That gets us to 11, 12, 13.
Military research complete. Systems
Hey, we got it done of.
Comm channel open.
So this slows things down. This wrecks shields and removes antimatter. I think that's the priority. We'll pass on energy transfer because we can get antimatter, militarily speaking, from our repair ships. And we'll also beef up our garrison. Oh, wow. We still got a ton to plow through. Put a point in there, leave the others.
I shall stand with you.
Where do you
We'll grab this, we'll grab this.
You missed out.
Ahead slow.
Ice, crystal, gas giant. Because of the gas giant,
Colonizable planet.
I will backtrack.
For phase jump.
I would argue,
Structure complete.
and we'll need orbital extraction because of the gas giant. It's just a random Terran world. Do I have a way there? No, not really.
Military research complete.
Yeah.
Our fleet is under attack.
They're fine. Got 5 capital ships. They're fine.
Mining upgrade
Um,
complete.
Let's... After the starbase, let's prioritize the Harakas
Civilian
and missile
research
frigates. Starbase, make things cheaper, build ships. Oh hey, upgrades!
Online.
I don't care. Mass production.
Something destroyed.
Near Pierce radius. Sure. Oh, and precision.
Ready for battle.
Fusillade.
Reporting in.
Yeah. Alright.
Where do you
This
need me? We're underway.
can take this. So there's 12.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet. A new colony has been found.
Trade. A little bit of each.
Civilian structure complete.
Surface metal. We'll hold off there. Built yet?
Military research
Working.
complete.
Did we grab rapid development and health regen? Make rapid development a priority.
How can I be of service?
Go snag
Sound
this.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Now that will significantly increase our trade. 13. Do we stack?
Mining upgrade.
Yep, logistically, I'm not... What we have is what we get. Yeah. Okay. Militarily,
Idea of service.
get that up to 20. One of these.
Credits
Alright,
required.
hold on. Oh no, we're capped out. Alright. So fleet size, not an issue right
Research
now.
complete. All
Alright.
hands.
So, unlike the first game where we struggled, we're doing significantly better. He's still all hard? Oh shit, I set this to easy. That explains a few things. I thought they were set to hard. Alright, I'm gonna call this a wash. Reset. Wow, we're doing really well, that's why. So set up game. Again, I'm gonna start in slot 5. Hard. Okay, everything else is fine. But we're gonna have to start this... No, we're fine. So again, we're in slot 5. Right? Because I rolled a 5. And it was Exodus, Alliance, Primacy, Reborn, sorry, Wrath, Reborn. That explains why we were doing so well. They were all on easy. Final try. Pause. Where did we start? Now we're all the way on the left. Okay. So there has to be some randomization of starts. For some slots. Because... Okay. Sure. Alright. I think we're all the way on the left. No, I would get my ass kicked. Especially on this map. Alright. Again, let's try Brand's idea of Alpha Fleet. We'll do the Marzo, this, and 5 of these. And research. And go.
Bringing out the big guns.
And then we'll queue up both research tiers, and then we'll stop.
Where to now?
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTEK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.